Rise and grind, peeps. Today we're going to show you guys like a mini tour of the property and kind of give you a look on how we're living over here. So come join me. It'll be fun. Alright, so now we're going to start our day. And first thing we usually do every morning is check the water well. So I'm going to go check it real quick, show you how it looks. And then we'll take you to the very beginning of the property and just show you around. Alright, come join me. So, like I said in the previous video, we get our water straight from the river. We have two separate pumps, one that goes towards my trailer and the other one that goes towards the house where my parents live. That's the main water. Usually everybody goes there. So to shower, we leave our trailer and we walk all the way to my mom's house just to shower, because right now my water heater is broken in my trailer, and I mean, you know, go for a mini hike every day to go shower, why not? So here's our well, check it out. So here's our little mini pump that we use, the big pump we use, and every morning I fill up this bad boy. So, mind you, this is not a very fancy ranch. It's rather needs a lot of love. My father did what he could with his condition. He is technically legally blind, so he can't see. So, you know, everything you see around here, he did it as best as he could insulate it. Obviously with time we're gonna definitely fix everything and make everything look a lot nicer. So yeah, again, not a fancy ranch, definitely nothing like home, but we're here and we're making it work. Alright, so once the well is full, I like to get it at least ground level. I go ahead and I shut it off. And if I can touch it, we good. Now, the next thing I do every morning is go for a little walk, and I go check on my folks every morning, make sure they're okay and doing well. And so once we go and check on the folks, I'll give you guys a mini tour of the property and see what you guys think. This is why we wear boots around here. Snake season, there's a bunch of them. Alright, so we're almost here. We're gonna check on my folks. In case they're sleeping, I don't want to yell. Maybe I will. Ma! Oh, she's awake. Time to go check on her. Alright, so we checked on the folks. They're all okay, doing great. Now to give you guys a mini tour of this place. So this is the view outside of our ranch fence. So every morning we can see this view just walking outside of our fenced in area. And you come over here, this fence right here. On the other side of this fence is my sister's trailer, who also, by the way, moved all the way from California. Right here, this side of the fence is all our property. Now, if you're interested, we just put this fence up, and my sister recorded the whole process. So if you guys are curious to see how that went, I'll put her link below this channel, this video, and you guys can see how this whole fence went up. There's the gates, everything over there. That's my mom's house right there. Sister's trailer right there. and family that lives over here. Alright, let's go in, shall we? Now we do got two little munchkins that live on the property, my sister's kids. As you can see, they put things in funny areas. They sit here all the time, and when their cousins come over, they just sit right here, and all they do is chat it up. Told them to stay 6 feet apart due to the virus. Alright, there she's locked. There's my niece and nephew's little mini trash can. Now, mom's property, mom's house right here. Now, we've tried to convince our mother for the longest time to, hey, you know what? Let's get a nicer property and fix it up. But, in all honesty, this is the property and house my mom grew up in with her father, who unfortunately I was never able to meet. He died way before my time. So this property actually holds a chunk of my mom's heart, and she just can't seem to let it go. So we're gonna try our best to fix it up and make it look like brand new when she first, moved in, when she was like, I don't know, 5, maybe younger. I have no idea. We'll have to ask her one day and have her give us a story a little bit. But not yet, because she got curls on and she don't want to be on camera yet. So we'll get her when she's better. Now, walk over here. This is the main gate entrance that, lets the cars in and out. Well, somebody didn't lock it. There you go. Nice and secure. Always locked. Again, this is the driveway, I guess you can say, that we come in and out. I don't know if you can see, but that fenced area right over there is my little corner. That's where I put my trailer. Yep. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever been to Mexico. Anybody that's watching. But the inside of my mom's house reminds me of the older houses you'll see in pueblos in Mexico. That's where my father's from. And he has this beautiful hacienda. All him and his siblings helped build it when they were younger. But I mean, beautiful, all made out of adobe. This house looks almost just like that inside, but upgraded a little bit, I guess. But it's livable. Again, we plan to tear down the bathroom and put a completely new shower and all that stuff in it. We plan to remodel the kitchen. Again, this place needs a lot of TLC, and that's mainly why we came here, to help my folks make this area lovable and livable and just homey kind of feeling, because I mean, our folks is what we have. We got to take care of them. I don't know, that's me. It's always about family, because family's always going to have your back. Hopefully always have your back. Mine has so far. So let's kind of show you around the animals we have. Now we have peacocks, ducks, and a lot of chickens, and one bunny. I personally would like to eat them, but my mom and my sister and my person won't let me eat these animals. I mean, not the peacocks, but I'm just saying, we in quarantine times, maybe we should eat a chicken or two, but no, they won't let me. So, oh well, here we go. Let's go see the animals. What shall we? So all these chickens and that beautiful rooster right there were born here on the property about a year ago. Look at that. Beautiful. We hear that almost about 1,000 times a day. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4 roosters, all from the same father, all separated because they do, want to start fighting. There you go. They're all named, but to be honest, I don't know their names. So this is the first coop that we have for them. Let's go on to the second. Here's our other rooster. This is the brother of the white one I just showed you. This coop is actually just a little bigger, actually a lot bigger than the other one. It has like 2 rooms. Needs a lot of cleaning, so we'll probably end up cleaning that one. But the reason it's the biggest one, it's because it holds this beautiful creature right here. Now we have 4 peacocks. This one has been on the property for years. My mom named him Solomon. And his colors are just, I mean, he's gorgeous. And those are his ladies. Well, not the rooster. Just that one, and that one. Now, they all have names, but to be honest, I don't remember. Yep, that's part of country. I don't remember all their names. Solomon's just my favorite one, so he's the one I usually remember. I did name this rooster, this little guy right here, because he's the only one that came out like that. I named him Nico. So, you know, this is Nico. The white one, his name is Adam, because he was the firstborn rooster on the property. Now, we're going to take you to the third coop that we have on the property. Now, my sister has a whole other chicken coop over there, but for those of you that follow her, she's probably showed you her property, so, or her little coop. So go ahead and follow her if you want to look at her stuff. Oh, I almost forgot. The rabbit. He has his own suite. Here he is. Kind of have to lock it like this. There's this little guy right here. Really, Nico? Really? Right here. My sister brought him all the way from California, and he's over here living his best life. Instead of being in a cage, they gave him a big suite. All right, so now we're gonna go and show you the third coop. Again, we separate them all different coops because we have different roosters, and my mom doesn't want to get rid of them. She says they're too pretty. But I'm about to show you the father of the white rooster, Adam, and the little black and white one named Nico. Their daddy is in this coop. They couldn't play nice, so again, that's why we separated them. Good morning, ladies. And there's the daddy. This is the father of the other 2 roosters. Now, my sister has the rooster that looks just like the father. And this is their chicken coop. Now, we do plan on completely tearing down these chicken coops and making them a brand new one. They have a little mini house right in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. And we plan to tear down the coops and completely rebuild them a new one over here in this corner somewhere. Now, when we built them one, we still plan to have them separated, but bigger, because everybody on this farm loves to spoil their animals. I'm just the one that likes to eat them, but nobody lets me. But, you know, we want to give them a good life because they provide us with eggs and alarms about 4 o'clock every morning. So, you know, shall we continue? This box right here, this is our main water supplies. It's the water that comes from the river the very back of the property. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's way over there. Now this is my little corner. Me and my person picked this corner because, well, look at the view. Every morning we wake up to the sounds of birds, roosters, and every single animal you can think of. Now, this fence was just made not too long ago by recycled pellets, okay? Recycled that we got from our neighborhood hardware store. They were just have them stacked up, and if you want to go get them, they'll give them to you for free. But again, they're all recycled. Only thing I can tell you we spent money on were maybe the main 2x4s that we bought to make the arch for our door, which I'll show you in a little bit. This is our temporary chicken coop for our little animals. We just bought a couple chicks. This is actually, believe it or not, I spoil my dogs, but this shed is my dog's house. So we just momentarily switched it to a chicken coop, but we do plan on building a whole new chicken coop, and I'll show you where we're going to put it. And obviously I want to record the whole process and show you guys how a city person tries or attempts to build a chicken coop. But I plan to make them a massive chicken coop. I can't wait to get all the products. We're going to be going into town in a couple days, and then buying everything we need. And I'll show you all how, you know, we upgraded their chicken coop. Again, only temporarily. We got a duck in there and some chickens. That's Lola, which I think it might be a boy, so it could be Lalo, but if anybody knows if that's a girl or a boy just by looking at it, please let me know. This one is Goldie, and that one right there is my favorite. That's Minnie. She's super cute. She has fuzzy little feet, but she's adorable. Now on this side, we planted a bunch of flowers, and to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is just really bad grass or the flowers coming out. I think there's a pumpkin in here somewhere, but don't really know where, so it looks like we'll have to find out. Now here, underneath this tree, we planted sunflowers with a little rock thing going around the tree. And this is us, kind of living like hippies. Hopefully these sunflowers grow up to be really pretty. And this beautiful tree, I can't wait till it gets big. And these little hummingbird thingies right here, these feeders, believe it or not, a lot of hummingbirds are over here, a lot. Oh, there's one of my dogs and my other one over there. They probably saw some sort of gopher. Now here, I believe we have potatoes, and I think lettuce. And then over here, we have chamomile or chamomile. To be honest, I don't really know how they pronounce it. I always was told it was chamomile. So if you know the actual wording to that, please let me know. Carrots, more radishes. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're right there. Those are a success so far. They've been growing. Cilantro. And a bunch of other stuff. But you know what? Why don't we try to pull one of these bad boys out? I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Oh, look. There it is. Believe it or not, this is actually pretty exciting. A radish. I think it could have used some more growing. But hey, there's some sort of accomplishments right here. So here we have our very absolute very first radishes pulled out the garden. Guess I just got lucky that they sort of looked ready. I think they're ready. I guess we'll have to find out eventually. But here you go. Look, who said city folk can't do it? Our last little mini garden, we actually ripped apart a bed mattress that we had, and we used a box as a garden box. And to be honest, I mean, it worked out. So we got peas over there, and I think more radishes over here, more peas, I think pumpkins, or pumpkins, somewhere there's pumpkins. So this is where we're going to put our chicken coop. So we're going to start it from that corner all the way from that corner, and we're basically going to put like a big box, I guess, enough to walk through, and we just want to make it like them to have like a big chicken run. So again, we will be recording the whole process of that project, hopefully for you guys soon, and can't wait to see how it's going to come out, because happy chickens means a lot of eggs, or as they call it around here, butt nuggets. Actually makes me not want to eat them no more, but you know, it is what it is. So let's show you the back side of the trailer. So we have a generator here for emergencies. Don't mind the laundry. This is actually our mini washroom area. I will have to post another video of how we wash clothes over here. We bought a pretty cool washer, and we set it right here, and we put it away where we are not using it. And we hung up some clotheslines, as you can see. Sure missed the whole washing clothes with you know, dryer and washer, but it is what it is. Check out the view. But right there, my hammocks, right underneath that shade. So for those of you that haven't ever owned a hammock, you should get one, because it's probably one of the most relaxing things you'll have to you know, you get to enjoy. But I love hammocks. I mean, I've fallen a few times, but you know what, I get right back on that thing over and over again. Now behind our dog shed, we put a temporary storage area. We have found a bunch of car hoods on the property. We kind of just use it like as a border, and this is where we store, like, you know, some tools and stuff we may end up having to use. Completely just ripped these bad boys out and reused them. My sister comes around a lot, and this is where we just kick it underneath the fifth wheel with some nice shade, relax, laugh, I don't know, cry, not yet, but we might one day, and just try to enjoy our new life here. All right, and here we live off of propane. Trailer is propane. The fridge, the stove, and the heater, thank God, all are on propane. So we don't get a utility bill, we just have to pay for those propane tanks. So basically this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the mini tour. Again, we got plenty of projects coming up soon, so I really hope you guys join us to, you know, see how it's going. In a couple days we'll be going on a hike on that mountain that I showed you in the very first beginning of the video. Every now and then we travel over there. Now, mind you, in about 3 months ago, I was in a mini accident where I totally messed up my back. I dislocated herniated disc. I think I said that right. And I had to use a cane for about a month and a half. That pain, I guess, is never going to go away, but just hiking alone is a chore, because ever since the accident, I don't walk like I used to. So you guys are going to get to see me going on these trails right after, you know, my accident. So I haven't been on an actual hike since the accident. So hopefully you guys come along with me and let's see how far I can get up that mountain. Again, it was a recovery that is still processing, but I'm not going to try to let it get me down. Anybody that's been through that, you guys know how painful that is, and I'm sorry. So again, just keep pushing it, you know, like my abuela says, you can't stop, you got to keep moving. So again, thanks for watching. Let me just give you guys a quick look at the fifth wheel from the outside. Here she is. And I don't know if you guys can see, but that little thing right there, that is our compost stuff. When I say we went completely hippie country, I meant it. We ripped out the bathroom or the toilet and we went completely compost. Again, that's another video. So to be honest, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. You know, a flush of a toilet, mind you, when I go to my mom's, I love it. But composting is the way to go around here right now. We are limited on a lot of stuff, so we just try to make it work the best as we could. So we're like mini off-grid and mini not, because we do have electricity that runs through the trailer that we connected to my mom's. But other than that, everything else is propane, solar, compost. So again, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini tour, and I hope you guys return to, you know, get to see these new projects we're about to do and these new hiking trails and everything that we're going to be doing shortly. So again, videos every Mondays and every Thursdays, so please don't miss out and come join us. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.